Lies.
Opinion.
Truth.
And substance. Only thing that can make sure we're real and real them still to be out.
Right. My real son, he tortured some folks.
Hello, welcome to Lots.
Lies.
Opinion.
Truth.
And substance. You can watch us at Global Vision TV, and we are powered by Status Network. How was your week, Johnny Q?
It's pretty good, pretty good. And yours, Camel?
Wonderful. Life is just looking up.
Looking up.
Oh, all I see is rainbows.
What's
Because, you know, that little spirit is off of me. You know, I had something on me, you know, a little demon spirit or something. I had like a spiritual cleanse.
Oh, okay.
I swear to God, when I got in the water, I'm telling you, I swear it turned black.
Are you still cleansing?
Yeah, no. The last time I didn't cleanse properly.
Oh, you didn't cleanse properly? So this time you got it right?
In the tub, submerged like I was being baptized.
No. With the
When I
Holy
tell
Spirit?
you, oh, God. I don't know about the Holy Spirit, but I know I was praying to God saying, hey, whatever bad luck is on me, whatever unlucky streak I'm having, whatever flat tire, all type of stuff happening to me, just take it off from me, God, because, you know, this heart is good, you know. I can be a little deviant, little something, but, you know, you don't play with me, but
Can't we all?
my heart is good.
Okay. That's what's
So
up.
now it's just, I feel like every day I walk around now, I feel like it's just rainbows on my shoulders, doves flying around me, my mother in heaven with the wings just flapping behind of me, my grandmother with the wings just flapping behind of me. Everything is wonderful. Life is just great right now.
Okay.
I ain't letting nothing bother me. Somebody don't want to talk to me, screw you. It's just like, I just don't give two fucks right now. It's all about me.
Now.
I fuck with my spouse now. I fuck with him. But I'm just saying, besides him, it's just all about elevation.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Now, I dig where you coming from.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
I'm so on some me shit right now.
I dig it. But you know those. You know, once you brought up the word God, you know them people who really believe in God. You know they're gonna crucify you now.
Why?
Huh? Because they say you're supposed to be forgiven.
Forgive who? The people?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying I don't forgive anyone. I just choose not to talk to anyone.
Oh, okay.
I can forgive you from a distance.
Okay.
You don't even got to know I forgive you because you're not going to get no words out my mouth saying I forgive you.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I'll see you and act like you're a ghost. I won't beef with you. I won't argue with you. I won't talk about you behind your back.
Right.
When people ask me what's going on, mind your business.
Gotcha.
I'm not spreading no gossip. I'm not spreading no news. But people like to do it to me.
Right.
They love when they beefing with me. Oh my God, they want to tell this person that. They want to tell that person that. Me, I'm keeping it kosher and quiet.
See, I just wanted to
You
say
just
that
gotta
for
wonder about me.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta wonder what I'm saying because I'm not saying nothing.
Right. I mean, I was just saying that for the good.
Yeah,
Christian
no.
folk.
Good Christian folks. I am humble. I'm just living my everyday life. Whatever God gives me every day, I take it and I just keep it going. And life is beautiful right now. But guess what? And for the naysayers and all the people that feel like they want to stop my stride, this message is for them.
What?
Play that message, Joe.
Okay, we got a message.
Oh,
for
we
y'all.
got a message. We got a message for these people. And this is from my show, The Ozark. This is from my show, The fucking Ozark.
The Ozark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is from my message from back. Yeah, but anyway, I tell Joe find that video. Yeah, no. I'm gonna beat Joe up. I swear.
Joe, she said you supposed to been on point
On
today.
point. I sent it in a row. There we go.
For the naysayers.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me! If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
You know what? That was a pretty good show too.
I love that.
That
show.
was Ozark, people.
You love that?
I did. It was nice.
Shout out to the Ozark. I love that show.
Yeah.
You have to fucking kill me to stop me.
No, I can dig it. I can dig it.
I'm unstoppable right now. Do you understand me? Nothing is in my way.
She says she in rare form.
I'm in rare form. Okay. I ain't playing with nobody.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But this is a funny video. You sent this.
Oh, this is the one I sent.
This is the OG. He getting a heart attack, and this is why.
Oh yeah.
That's not over, Daddy. That's not over. You can touch him on this, Daddy. This is it. This is Okay, I thought this was real.
No, it wasn't.
I read the comments. They said that this is a man that's a bum off the street, and they did skits with him before.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was real, but it wasn't. Because I was like, ooh, I thought this is somebody's daughter.
Right.
Because she said daddy, so I thought this is her father. She's doing this for her father. Oh my God! But I thought it was a wife with an old man. The comments were saying, "Oh, she's trying to give him early retirement for the check, all type of stuff." But then I read that the comments said, "Oh, I've seen this man before. He did other skits with them.
Okay. He's
a homeless man. They took off the street and they're just using him to do skits.
Clean him up and do skits.
But it was still funny though. It was real, and I don't give a damn. But it was funny. Yeah, it made my day.
Yeah, because I was like, what the hell? I was
and he really fell over like he
was. But I thought he checked out of here.
But you know what? Let's just say this was real, the heart attack, but it was a fake skit for the gram or for the internet. But maybe he did get a heart attack during the skit. Because you could be playing and some shit really happened.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, you know.
So I'm just reminding y'all, you know, be careful of them old men out there who y'all trying to give them.
You can't give them a heart attack.
Can't give them a heart attack.
Well, this next story is about fentanyl. Like, this lady's claiming this.
Ladies, I need y'all to listen up. At first, I was hesitant about making this post, but I know bringing awareness to the problem can bring change. Recently, I was approached by 2 young girls in Clinton asking for help. After giving them money, they gave me a rose in return. I insisted that I didn't want the rose. She still slid it through my window. Later, she came back to the car to check on me. Ironically, something told me to look at the rose. It was filled with a powdery substance. It has been confirmed that in similar situations in this area, it is a possible fentanyl in the rose. They have been putting drugs in the flower, waiting for someone to sniff them, and sniff the substance, and once they pass out, they take them for sex trafficking. The girls were waiting for me to sniff the rose and inhale the substance in the rose. Sex trafficking is real, and it is happening in Clinton, Mississippi. I let my guard down, and it is possible that I could have been affected by this for the rest of my life. Please be aware of your surroundings and be careful. They are using the roses as a symbol for sex trafficking. That's crazy, but I don't put nothing past anyone in these times. So I'm glad that she did post this, and because she posted it, I'm posting it as well. Y'all be safe out there.
Wow. That's that's big. I mean,
and even though I don't have this story, it has to do with this because I heard it on the way here. You see how they're young. You don't look as young kids as a threat, but we should start to, because these new babies that are coming up, they different.
Yeah. Oh, well, again, this how they getting trained on that side.
Yes, exactly. Again, training.
People ain't just training for the good. You know, some people training for the worse. You know, and there in Clinton, Mississippi. You know, like she said, and actually it's right over from Texas when Tisha Campbell said the same thing down in Brownsville, Texas. You know, when they was trying to kidnap her for sex trafficking.
Wow.
You know, I mean, that's what she led to believe because of the way, the way the interaction was happening.
Right.
But here, kid pass you a rose, it got fentanyl in it. You ain't never done a drug a day in your life. Right. Next time you wake up, you in some container. You cross the world somewhere.
But some of the people were saying it's not enough on the rose to pass you out. It might get
but
you a
says
little.
Who?
But that's what I'm saying, because you don't know someone's body.
Right.
Like how I don't smoke. Like I smoke weed in my life. Mm-hmm. But if I don't smoke consistently on an everyday, like I was just telling Joe, it will affect me.
Right.
If I go months without smoking any weed and I just take a hit, that shit's gonna hit me like a brick.
Right.
But if I smoke it every day like a weed head, it's not gonna hit me.
Right.
But for somebody who's never taken fentanyl, or you don't know the reaction of somebody's chemistry of their body, it could knock that person out. It might not knock me out or you out, but it could knock some other person out with less tolerance. And then sex trafficking, here they go.
And it's good, like she said, you know, to be aware of your surroundings, and it's good that, you know, be honest with you, know, you have to thank God right there, because, hey man, just gave it a sensibility to just look inside the rose before even sniffing. Yeah, you know, just look, really just be look. She wasn't expecting nothing to be there, but damn, what the hell is this white powder? You know, let me go see what's happening, because it could have been anthrax, anything.
Right.
Man,
these days
man, you can't take nothing for granted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get to know people, get to learn the ins and outs. You know, listen, man.
You can't trust nobody. You just have to you have to go outside your house every day like this. I believe in God. God's gonna guide me through. But there's some real fuck people out here.
Hey, and you got to do your part. Yeah. You got to do your part.
Be on point.
You know, listen. God done told everybody, man, his people died for a lack of knowledge.
Right.
You know, people better start understanding what it means, good and bad.
Right.
But bring us to the next clip.
Plies, you're gonna love this, because this was you the other day talking about the same P Valley. Now hear my boy Plies, because you was talking about this the other day. I said, ooh, Plies and Johnny Q got the same idea.
Hey.
Well, I'm really sitting here motherfucking traumatized. I'm really motherfucking traumatized the more I think about it. But I was seeing this shit all on social media, hashtag P Valley and all this shit. So I kept seeing it. So I asked motherfuckers, I said, man, what the fuck is P Valley? So they said, man, it's a show about goddamn strip club. So me being motherfucker love strip club, I said, when I get some time, I'm motherfucker watch that. So the other day, I'm sitting in the motherfucking bed, I'm just flipping through the channel, and boom, I see motherfucking P Valley. I said, oh shit, here go the motherfucking show right now. So I see a nigga on stage in the strip club, you know, buff ass nigga. They ain't got no motherfucking shirt on or nothing. And he performed. It's Lil Murda. He motherfucking performed. 7 pounds of pressure. Crowd. 7 pounds of pressure. Crowd. I said, God damn. Motherfucking Lil Murda, motherfucking gangster. So I go to the motherfucking bathroom and come back. And I see motherfucking 7 pounds of pressure. He in the motherfucking bed with 300 motherfucking pounds of pressure. He in the motherfucking bed with motherfucking Uncle Clifford. I said, no, shit. I said, well, motherfucker should have gave me a tutorial. I'm thinking motherfucking P Valley. Stand for motherfucking Pussy Valley or something. But boy, there ain't no motherfucking pussy on motherfucking P Valley. Then I see goddamn Lil Murda come in the club. And I see goddamn Uncle Clifford seeing and looking at him like he a little motherfucking T-bone steak or something. And I think her name motherfucking Mercedes. She see motherfucking Uncle Clifford there staring at him. So she walk over to motherfucking Uncle Clifford and I, Uncle Clifford, that's you, ain't it? Motherfucking Uncle Clifford tell her to come in the bike. He take a bite there and spill the motherfucking bean. And then here come motherfucking Lil Murda. He motherfucking crying. Uncle Clifford trying to tell him to get on the motherfucking bus and go to work. But he just sitting there crying like a motherfucking baby because all he want to do is just stay there and run up and motherfucking Uncle I say, no, this shit too much. The motherfucking Uncle Clifford say, you know, take your ass to work. All you want to do is sit here and run up at me all motherfucking day. P Valley, I wish y'all know much success, motherfucking Black Power. But boy, I can't watch no more of that shit. Boy, I'm really sitting here motherfucking traumatized. I'm really motherfucking traumatized.
Oh my God.
Oh man, he said it a lot cleaner than I did. I got that.
I know. I said this is exactly how Johnny Q felt last week. Like everybody like P Valley, but they feel like it's nothing against gay people, but it's supposed to be Pussy Valley. But it seems like they're doing more gay men stuff than the pussy or the stripping.
No, it's Punk Valley.
Punk Valley? Oh God.
It is. It's Punk Valley. But see, listen, man. I'm not down. Listen, they could have had certain little scenes in there.
Yeah, but they have a lot.
But it's too much.
It's so overwhelming, and I love that show.
I don't love it.
I love it. It's just that why so much of
I
that?
hate it.
If it's based on stripping and P stand for Pussy Valley, like why not show us more pussy?
Because it wants you to have a homosexual man. It wants you to have a man who don't mind being a bisexual.
No, they're showing like that they're undercover brothers. I get that, but
no, that's
it's
not.
a lot.
P Valley
Oh God.
is to already get your mind to accept your man either getting ran in by another man, running in another man, and you need to accept that. That's what is promoted. That's what all these shows are promoted.
To accept the rainbow.
Yeah. You know, and listen, like I say, if that's the track any man want to be on, listen, I'm not here to condemn you. Just like I didn't need people condemning me for all the crimes I done did in my lifetime.
Okay.
So I'm not condemning you for that. I just don't mess with that side of the track. That's all.
Okay.
You know, have your track, have your fun. Just don't expect me to be engaging. Or either listen, we not going to listen, man. I just have to say this. No, we not hanging out. We not doing nothing alike. We don't play for the same team.
Okay.
I can speak to you. I can be cordial. I don't have to call you all type of derogatory names.
Right.
What you say, Joe? No. We don't play for the same team. See, we ain't him with the same bat. You know, we not. You know, we just not doing that. You know. No. We ain't shooting in the same rim. Listen, her rim is a different rim from yours. She got 3 holes. You got 2 holes. I'm shooting for the one for 3. I'm going for 3 every time.
Let me see the 3 holes. Mouth, pussy, ass. Okay.
Right. Actually, she has 4.
Where's the 4th hole?
Breasts.
Oh, right here. You put the thing right
Breasts.
there. Ooh, go ahead, Johnny Q.
Yeah.
For
See,
one,
I'm shooting for 4 pointers. I can shoot for 3 pointers or 4. I'm never shooting for 2.
Oh.
I'm always going past 2.
So the man 2 is the mouth and his butt.
Listen, the man really has nothing to offer.
Okay, all right.
You know, he has nothing. But listen, since you want to offer something, that's fine. And listen, that's okay. Do your thing. I'm just letting you know what I shoot for.
Okay.
So I'm with Plies on this, you know.
Okay.
Hey, man, I'm traumatized.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm traumatized. You know.
Well,
Oh, you
this
have
next one is definitely training. This is
Right.
a family, and the mom is cooking, and they're leaving the house. And look at this video. What you think it is?
Later, babe.
Bye, I love you. See ya, brah. Bye, mommy.
Later, babe.
Bye, I love you. See ya, brah. Bye, mommy.
What the?
Um,
That's a mom, and that's the kids. That's the wife.
and that was the father first, right?
Yes, and then the sons.
Well, I mean, you know, you got to look at their punk ass father. I mean, you have to look at their weak father. You know, this is the tone he set. They following his lead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be a lot of people like, oh, you know, it's humorous, it's honest. No, it ain't honest. Boy, listen, I really have to take deep breaths. So
I didn't like it. Even if my brother played with me and my brother got into an argument because of that one time. Because he's my brother. He's never played with me like that. One time he was drunk and we was at a bar and guys was talking to me already and he defends me in any way. But he smacked me on my ass and I went crazy. Like, nigga, you're my brother. I don't even play like that. So I can't even imagine my son smacking me on my ass like that. And my brother was just playing, you know?
Yeah.
And he's never done that before the whole time I've known my brother. But I flipped out. And my sister was there and she was just like, yo, that ain't cool, whatever. He was like, I was just playing. And I raised with this brother. So he ain't like a brother from another side. Like we raised together. So I don't know what made him did that. I know because the guys was around. He was like, this is my sister. You know, I don't know. But I felt uncomfortable like a motherfucker.
opposed to.
I did not feel right.
And that's where I was going to further go with this. This to let you know about the mother, though. Because it's comfortable to her. And it's comfortable
Right,
to him.
and to make a video?
And think it's okay. But see, that's why I keep telling people, you got to watch what's being promoted to you. You see what I'm saying? You got to watch that. because this one of them things that ain't cool. I don't even want to make it sound cool.
You can see some other body kid watching this and thinking it's cool when their mama cook them to do that, and they get knocked the hell out. A black mother like me, and I have a little child, because he seen that video, he think because it's cool, I'm cooking, he give what's up, mom? Bro,
I was intending
knock him the fuck out.
I was intending to send the clip. I did not send it. I thought I did. Of another kid, you know, his mother. His mother said, "Oh, since you been bad, I ain't gonna tell Santa to come this year." So the kid around about like 5 or 6.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, and she picked up the phone. She was like, "Okay, yeah, he been bad." So, you know, she playing, you know, the dude like, "Yeah, he been bad." So he's like, "You not coming right now?" "I'm not coming." Hung up the phone. So the kid turned around. He was looking all mean. "Fuck you, mom."
Oh.
"Fuck you then."
Oh.
She just started laughing.
What? That's not funny.
So I was reading a lot of the comments. A lot of the comments was like, "Lady,
right,
you know, get ready for Michael Myers." You know, they was just in that sort.
Right.
Because I'm a loser. See, I would have lost it right now on social media. Listen, that couldn't even been my wife, no nothing. I would have lost it on both of them. Listen, they would have been picking me up like like an old boy who just got picked up. The Iranian dude off. What's the dude name, Joe? The little Iranian podcaster who pissed all the black girls off at first. You know, now he slapped the white girl on Facebook.
Ooh.
You know, really, she's into that.
Okay.
You know, that's how she gets off. I don't know if y'all saw that. And it's crazy, I forget his name. You know, I was actually trying to look up his real name. They won't even mention his real name on because they banned him off all social media.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm just bringing that into context.
Did I have to pick you up like that?
Listen, that's how you gonna have to pick me up, cause boy, I'm gonna knock her head. Listen, this is no advocate. Do not hit women. My wife, my girlfriend better not ever get that comfortable with a child. Ever. You hear me? Because I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my motherfucking mind. And I mean that. Because there's no way you just put a child in an adult place right there.
Right.
Now, you know, once he go to school and he see a teacher with a round shape and that's what he into, what you think he liable to do?
Right. He gonna think it's cool because my mom says it's cool to smack me on my butt.
And what if she's a zero tolerance? She's like, nah, lock his ass up.
And I used to want to be a teacher once upon a time, so you could see a child see me with my rump and come over and go whoop. Man, knock that child, I'll be fired.
Yeah.
My instinct will be to
backhand your motherfucking ass.
Right.
But again,
and they made a video. That's the part that behooves me. You made a video.
So I just need people to be more careful about what they entertain,
what they put on social media,
and those who
because the
putting
comments
it out
wasn't
there.
good.
No, it wasn't.
The comments were not good.
And they're supposed to be.
They were not good. But this next story is good. This is like a man to man. I think that this is a guy trying to steal somebody's car, and this is what could happen when it goes left. All right.
Right.
Look at this. This is the after effect of a man catching a man trying to steal his car, because you know that goes on a lot here too.
Okay.
When you leave your car open or you run to the gas station, or you know you're not thinking sometimes.
Right.
You just run. You just go and you just go into the gas station. You leave your car unlocked. Look at this. This is a man caught from trying to steal a man's car.
Effect.
Because he has a gun. That could be his wife. I read the comments.
Right.
That's an old man.
Oh, that's an old man.
So, but look, that guy with the gun who put it down, he's showing him, I could have shot you. This could have went another way. But because man to man, brother to brother,
I'm going to spare you.
I'm going to put this gun down.
Right.
And I'm going to lift you up, and I'm going to talk to you as a man.
Right.
Like, look, this could have went so left.
Yeah.
And the comments was like, they hope that this changed his life.
Right.
Because you could have lost your
life. Right there.
Just from stealing a car, you could have got shot. But the man decided not to take that route.
And that is where you have to thank God again. You know, I listen. I want to thank God for him because you're right. It could have went left.
Right.
Because, especially now with the mentality of people, and most likely, I probably would have shot you.
You see what he said?
Yeah.
He's showing him, I'm putting the gun down.
Yeah.
To show him I didn't have to put it down, I could have
Right.
shot you.
Yeah.
Because I guess before the video,
Fired you right on up.
He's on the floor.
Right.
So he must have did this to him, and he must have fell on the floor, and that's the part we might not have seen.
Right.
All we've seen is him putting the gun down and saying, let me help you up, my
Right.
brother, because this could have went another way.
Man.
I hope this changed his life.
I pray to God it does
I
too.
hope that something comes out in the future where that same young man in that red hoodie
Yeah.
talk about this situation of this situation changed my life.
Oh, Gerald 488 said he would have shot. Yeah. And Bello, I think she was referring to the when we was talking about the kids slapping the booty. She was like,
Yeah.
not acceptable.
Not
But
acceptable.
Yeah. But but see, that's what I'm saying. That's why he got to count his blessings.
Right.
Because boy, other folks, no, boy, I got a free one
Right.
to fire your behind up, boy. So yeah, you know, y'all youngsters, man, y'all, hey, you better know what you're doing.
A lot of people in those comments were like so respectable of that guy because he
Right.
he didn't have to
No.
put that gun down.
No.
Because we didn't see the whole video before because they
Right.
only put that clip.
But one thing we know,
he had that gun.
Hey, and we know Youngblood was in the wrong.
Yes, because he on the floor.
Yeah.
And he must already got, and then he was like,
Yeah.
he put it down like, look, I could have shot you.
Right.
This could have ended your life to steal a car.
Man, y'all.
Because you know, my dude got his car stolen from where I lived the other day.
Right.
But I lost the key, but somebody found it, and they never like returned the key to the office and say they stole the car.
Oh.
They don't, like you said, these thieves don't have no mentality of video cameras are watching.
No.
This car has a car jack thing to follow you to follow the car.
Yep,
where the
the
cops
low
know
jack.
where the low jack. Sorry, low jack. You said a thief don't have no recognizances. A thief
Nah.
is a thief.
Thief is a thief. A robber is a robber. You know
No,
that.
no remorse, no nothing.
Hey.
You are what you are.
Hey, until you get caught with your britches down.
Like that guy at the gas
Right.
station. He got caught with his britches down.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing, you
I
know.
wonder how he felt sitting on that floor while that man was on top of him with the gun. Like, I could shoot you.
Yeah.
I could have shot you.
Yeah.
Did his life flash before his eyes? Like my dude. I hope that changes his life. I hope that's his epitome moment of I'm not going to rob or steal cars anymore. I'm going to go home, revamp my life, and try to take another route.
Yeah. Yeah, because his life was definitely spared.
He spared?
Yeah.
And that man showed him how much he spared his life. He said, I'm going to put this gun down.
Yeah. Yeah, but hey, you know, it's just like and 488 say people trying to make wrong right. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
People do. People
Yeah,
do.
see?
But he was referring to
That
the
guy.
last to the last one, the last clip. But I was just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
But no, actually, and that's why people were thanking the other guy who spared him.
Right.
You know,
There were good comments about the guy who put the gun down and said this could have went left.
Yes.
Like, I could have shot you, but I'm not. I'm going to pick you up, my brother, and I'm going to talk to you man to man.
That's right.
Like, this is not the way to do things. You know, if you don't got no money, whatever it is, because I don't know what they do with these cars when they rob them. I mean, of course they're chop shops, but do that shit still exist? But you know, all type of criminal.
Oh yeah.
exist.
Things, crime always
Everything that's
gonna be
criminal
here.
always exists.
Right.
Underground somewhere. There's always something somewhere going on.
Right.
Criminal activity. Is this criminals going to always be in this world?
Yep.
This is something we cannot hide from.
Right.
Like it's always going to be somebody saying, "I'm going to find a easy way out." Rob, steal. It's easy.
Easy.
It's easy to go. You know, it's not easy to rob a bank, and it's not easy to steal. But once you get away,
Hey,
nobody
believe me,
caught
I
you.
know.
There's no videos or nothing, and you get away. You go be like, "Ooh, this was good."
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a adrenaline rush. You're gonna try to do it again.
That's true.
You know.
Well, I'm a witness.
I know. I was just about to
Living
ask you. I was just about to ask you.
Yeah.
The adrenaline rush of getting away with shit
Hey.
until you get caught.
Well, you know, I just listen, man. If you gonna do wrong, find out the right way to do it.
Right.
Because
That
I'm
part.
seeing a lot of y'all on TV, on the news every day, boy. It's piss poor. And I'm telling you,
No planning?
No planning. But we just didn't get trained like that. And that's all I'm gonna say. Because
Okay.
I'm not an advocate of doing
for
it.
stuff.
Right.
Well, this one is funny because this woman got arrested. She's high. I don't know how she gets this man, how she gets the officer's gun. Look at this video.
Watch as authorities say a woman detained in the back of an Oklahoma sheriff's car manages to get out of handcuffs, reach around to unlock a gun safe, and pulls out a deputy's AR-15. After fumbling with the weapon for several minutes, she starts shooting.
Ow! What was that?
Outside the car, deputies' body cameras capturing the bullets flying through the air.
We got shots fired up here. We need backup immediately. Start EMS. Start EMS. We got a civilian. Hit.
The deputies ducking for cover, left stunned and confused.
What the heck? She get out of her cuffs?
Authorities say Rachel Clay fired 10 shots at the officers last week in Gray County, Oklahoma, southwest of Oklahoma City. A bystander was hit in the chest and 2 deputies grazed.
It took her about 15, 20 minutes to figure out how to operate the gun. She was pushing buttons. I mean, she was frantic.
A 6-hour standoff would follow until Clay finally surrendered. Authorities say Clay was under the influence of drugs and is now facing 3 counts of intent to kill. The undersheriff there in Grady County, Oklahoma, says that there is a button on the safe.
Wow.
I just want to hear what you guys say.
How she get so lucky? Like, you're high? How do you find the stuff in the, like,
Yeah.
how she's so lucky, so high? The highness made her figure this out? Because of course she was in handcuffs because they said he said how she get out of handcuffs? Yeah. Like she must have slipped out. She's so high. She slipped out the shit? Yeah, because she's a woman.
But,
yeah, and you know, white on white, so they're not going to do it to her.
But I'm finna hip y'all to something.
Okay.
I got a bigger problem.
What?
And I got a bigger problem because I don't think y'all really noticed the words that the officers, as well as even the captain, once he started speaking. And you know, going back when people get a chance to replay the clip, it was like we didn't know where the shots was coming from. First of all, you know it's coming from inside the fucking car. Why this car ain't shot up?
Right.
See,
did they have guns on them?
See, I'm going. Yes, it's a rifle in the back of the truck. You know damn well they got a gun.
Yeah, they have guns on them, right?
Yes.
So why they ain't start firing back at her?
Because I'm gonna say it because she's a white
Caucasian.
female. She's my younger white sister,
Right.
and then that's why I say we have to listen to the language a lot of
Right.
time with people.
Right.
I wouldn't give a damn where the fire was coming from. I tell you what she finna learn today. Return fire. See?
Right. Right. My Negro brothers get shot without any gun, and this lady got away with total
Nigga,
murder.
do you know what would have happened to that car?
If that was a black
person
man,
of color, just a person of color.
Woman or not,
Boy, that car would have been demolished.
riddled with bullets.
See, we got to stop playing.
6 hours? Man, if that was a woman, if that was a Negro woman or a Negro man, it would have took 10 minutes. And she hit somebody.
The man called for EMS without no return. Listen, everybody who was out there besides the civilian need to be fired.
Right.
Everybody needs to be fired. Son, that's an assault rifle. Do you realize that the captain said it took 20 minutes for her to learn how to work? Listen, I wouldn't care how long it took her. What I do care is why these officers have not returned fire. See, you can't work here no more.
Right.
Now, understand this here. If we gonna start saving one life, regardless of what they look like, then we gonna do that for everybody. If we gonna kill one individual, we gonna kill all individuals, no matter what they look like. Yeah. Yeah. See, go back and listen to that whole language. And see, that's what they're trying to cover up. Just listen to the language. Let's go step by step with it.
Watch as authorities say a woman detained in the back of an Oklahoma sheriff's car manages to get out of handcuffs, reach around to unlock a gun safe, and pulls out a deputy's AR-15. After fumbling with the weapon for several minutes, she starts shooting.
Ow! What was that?
Outside the car, deputies' body cameras capturing the bullets flying through the air.
We got shots fired up here. We need backup immediately. Start EMS. Start EMS. We got a civilian. Got a civilian here.
The deputies ducking for cover left stunned and confused.
What the heck? She get out of her cuffs?
Authorities say Rachel Clay fired 10 shots at the officers last week in Gray County, Oklahoma, southwest of Oklahoma City. A bystander was hit in the chest and 2 deputies.
He knew it was her. He
Campbell?
said she got out of her cuffs.
I'm willing to bet cash money.
Uh-huh.
He know that girl.
Right. Didn't think of that. Yes.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. It looked like they had her in the zip ties, and she
Right.
really just came from up under, which
Right.
is still simple.
Right.
But this the whole thing. He didn't want to let it be known because you know they're wearing their body cam.
Yeah.
You know this girl. The reason I know it was because you stayed calm the whole time.
Right. He said she got out of her cuffs. You didn't even bother to pull your gun out. No.
You know something about this girl.
Right. She must have arrested her before because she's a druggie, remember?
But-
she's a druggie.
but what
So
I'm
sure
saying
they have
is-
arrested her before.
Whether he, but see,
And
what
like you
I'm
said,
saying
he
is,
know her.
I believe he know her.
Yes,
know
I
her.
believe they arrested her many times before. Ain't her first rodeo of getting arrested
Hey.
or not being high.
Hey,
Yeah,
man. What did Nikki say? She had him scared, and Gerald Ford said we need backup. See, hey, for
Turn your
real.
damn back.
Listen, man, all of them need to be fired. Every last one of them. Hey, man, people better start paying attention. That's all I'm saying.
He said, what the hell? She got out of her cuffs?
Yeah, shit, nigga. And then the captain also need to be. Somebody need to come relieve him of his duties.
Oh my God. It's crazy. Wow. I can't believe it. All he said was she got out of her
One
cuffs.
thing about it, she lived to talk about it.
Right. Because if it was a Negro in that car, female or man, they would not be living to talk about it.
Man, hey, that's all. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
Well,
Here we go with the Rainbow Society again.
Oh,
Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade files a petition to legally change their Wade name and gender. Now, Johnny Q, what are your views on this? Because Zaya was born a what? A boy. So he's trying to change her name to a girl name.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a boy, born a boy, but feels a girl inside.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is about.
Yeah.
So he wants her to be a female on birth paper and change her name to a female name.
yeah. I feel sorry for the child. I mean, I can't feel
Why?
sorry for the grown man because I feel sorry for the child because he don't get a chance to be a child. He's living as an adult in a child's body, making adult decisions that another jackass adult acting like he don't have common sense. But
So you really don't feel like I feel that when you are born,
No, hell
there
no.
is a gene inside
No.
of you that changes you.
No.
I believe it's the food or something that with the stuff they're making the food with when you're eating and your baby, because it's just not normal how these kids are coming out. No,
It's
it
the
can't be
same.
molestation. It
It's
can't
the
be none of that.
same spirit that's been here before we been born.
What spirit is that, Johnny Q?
A spirit that which one is good and one is evil. The question is which one you choose to attach to.
But I've seen it live myself where
I
a
have
child
too.
that's like under a certain age, where nobody has taught them anything. You just look at a child. I've been places where I've seen a child like 3 years old. Let's say it's a boy. Nobody has showed him anything. He's 3 years old. He's playing with dolls.
Okay.
He's playing with doll houses. He wants to put on heels.
Right. What?
Okay, you think it's always influential?
Hold on. I don't have to show you something for you to get attached to something. It's up to me to correct you.
Right.
As
at
an
that moment.
adult.
Right. Okay.
See, that's the whole thing. People
Triangle.
keep thinking, oh, you've been shown this, fuck what you've been shown. Who's the parent
Right.
that's gonna correct it?
Right.
That's it. And I'm saying Dwayne Wade, listen, this go to LeBron James, this go to Shaquille O'Neal, this go to all those who friends of a Dwayne Wade. I'm just the one who ain't afraid to say it. If you ain't gonna stand, listen, you can't sit here and have your household to where I'm Shaquille O'Neal or I'm a LeBron James. I ain't gonna have this in my household. But and look at his son. See, that's what I'm saying. And then all of a sudden, it's almost like LeBron is in a tug of war because this his friends. Listen, man.
Who else has a child like that? Isn't it Magic Johnson?
Hold on. Let me say it this way so I can help the audience out there listening. So everybody can get this thing crystal clear. This go to LeBron and Shaq, to some of his closest friends. I want to make sure we all crystal clear on what I'm saying. If right now I'm Robin Banks, and even though me and Shaquille O'Neal been knowing each other since childhood, I want one of y'all to tell me right now, even though Shaquille O'Neal love me to his heart, is he still gonna be hanging with me?
Robin Banks, no.
Then why are you gonna sit here and act like you don't see what this man doing with his child?
Because the child wants this.
Oh God, my child want to eat, and I rob Banks to get it. So be the advocate for that.
Zaya wants to be a girl.
My child want to be in Gucci, Prada, all the racist bullshit that's done got our money from beginning of time since we known what it was. Where is the advocacy for that?
Zaya wants to be a girl, and her daddy wants to help her.
I want women out here to really learn something from me today.
What?
Because a lot of women really think I'm too harsh. And my co-host shows why. No, because I am. My co-host is more friendly. She wants to be a friendly mom.
No, I'm saying
yes, you do.
The child wants it. Wherever it came from. I say at one, he didn't stop Zaya from wanting to be a girl. Maybe at one, Wade could have been like, man, why you acting like this? Like how you said, training. Why you playing with dolls, or why you want to wear a dress? Yeah, he could have been on her, but you know there's some adults that said that their parents tried to change them by taking them to places where try to confirm their mind, electroshock, trying to change them from what they feel. It didn't work. What do you say about dolls when at 5, 6, 7, 8, the child is saying, I'm a girl, but I feel like a boy, and your parents try to train you right and say, no, you're not. Take you to this place. They put you in a fucking straight jacket, and they say, oh, you're not a boy. What? But you're a girl, and you're saying, I'm a boy, or I'm a boy saying I'm a girl, and no matter what training you try to do, they still feel that way. Even when you put your foot on the neck, like, no, you're not this, and they still turn out to be that. What do you say then?
You know what I'm gonna say? I know where.
Where did it go wrong? Where did it go
went wrong with his father, Dwayne Wade, because he like boys.
No, but oh my God, no, I'm not saying that part. I'm just saying what happened to the parents who did try to change their child.
They didn't keep it up, because there's a lot of other parents who did try, and guess what? They weathered the storm with the child, and the child learned from them. See, listen.
And then guess what happens? 30 years later, they have a wife and kids, and then all of a sudden, the man says at 50, I've been gay the whole time, and now I don't want to be married anymore. You see what happened with Bruce Jenner? That's a good example.
Okay, guess what? He's an adult.
Okay.
We're talking about a child.
But as a child, we don't know, and he always felt this way, but somebody put the foot on his neck.
As an adult, you can make that decision. Yes. You are a child. You gonna do what I say do.
Oh, okay.
Why is this so hard for grown-ups to understand? You're a child. I tell you what, if I'm gonna pay them light bills, what you gonna do as a child?
Be in the dark.
If I don't bring no food in as a child, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna starve.
Okay then. And if I don't go get you no clothes, what you gonna do?
Wear my old ones or be naked?
There it is. See, that means you don't run shit. So I don't give a fuck about what you think as a child. The fuck I care.
You wait till you're 21 and out of this house.
Hey, actually you can be gone at whatever the law requires. 16, 17, or 18. But while you up under this roof,
you ain't having that shenanigans.
Hey.
Okay.
I pay.
Shenanigans to you, but other people covet their child.
Then guess what?
Welcome what their child wants.
Then respect my opinion.
Okay.
But these here are facts.
Okay.
This ain't just no opinion.
Okay.
You can take this to the bank. You can cash in on that.
We got a caller.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what's happening.
Hello, Lots.
Hey, this is Jack. How y'all doing?
Hey, Jack.
I just want to get in on this topic.
Okay.
Am I correct by thinking Q says that they can't be born gay?
No.
I'm saying they can be. He's saying they can't.
No.
I disagree with Q.
You disagree with him? So do I.
I disagree.
I think it's a gene.
Just like you can have a person, I think just like you can have a person born with a vagina and a penis.
Right.
You can have a person that's just born, what we would call screwed up, I guess.
Right.
All those different hormones.
Right.
You can have a person born with all the inside of a female, but
right.
male outside. I think it's a flaw. I think it's a birth defect.
I think it's a birth defect too.
But I do think it's possible.
I think it's possible too.
There's
been research out there.
Whoa. Both of y'all telling me that y'all know personally it's been proven that somebody been born with a vagina and a penis.
Yes, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Q! All this time on Earth, you didn't know that?
Can't now one of y'all Google that.
Oh my God, it's called hermaphrodites. Am I saying the name wrong?
Ain't now one of y'all seen that?
Am I saying it right, Jack?
It's called a morphodite.
I'll see.
Family like that I'll tell you about out there.
Listen to what I'm finna tell you.
You can't be born with both genders.
Okay, let me know when y'all ready to listen. Cause I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I done researched this.
What?
That ain't no such thing ever happened in this lifetime. Let me tell you what has happened. A woman clitoris has been proven to go up to about 4 inches long.
Okay.
Which can
perceive like a penis.
Like a penis. It's her clitoris.
Yes, I get that.
4 inches is long.
We have porn videos out there with big tits.
Hey man, I'm listening.
They have situations where the person has to choose to be a man or a woman.
And clip one.
They have to pick one and have the surgery to actually pick one. They have to decide to go take more hormones on one or the other to decide depending on which one they want to go. Your producer, Joe, can you Google morphodite?
Yes. Can you Google morphodite so we can show Q a picture?
You ain't got to show a picture, you show the definition.
Definition.
But it actually is a real thing, cuz. It's a real thing, for real. Just like you can have somebody born with 8 fingers.
Right.
Just like you can have somebody, I'm sure
it's with 12 fingers.
Yeah, 12 fingers.
I told him that there's research. Because I told him just now. Children are born this way and their parents try to change them, take them to this place, electroshock therapy, say you're not a boy, you're a girl, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't work. And when they come adults, they say my parents tried to change me growing up, but it didn't work.
I think it's some people who just think I was born this way. You weren't born this way. You learned that or whatever. But I'm just saying it's possible.
Yes, it is possible
to be born that way. I gotta believe that. If you believe it's birth defect,
right?
You know what I mean?
If you want to call it a birth defect, then you could call it that. Yes.
Right. They probably don't like that. But I'm just saying I gotta disagree with you on that because.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you for calling in, Jack.
All right, Jack. Have a good show.
Thank you too, brother Jack.
We can't really see it from this angle, but I'm sure the viewers can.
Yeah, the viewers can see it.
And I'm sure that they know. I've been.
But I can look it up right here though.
Yeah, I've been new about this, so I'm not. And he knew about it. He's just saying it's not a penis. He's just saying it's a big clit. That's all he's saying. But just like how, like Jack said, like the caller, he was like, yo, you can be born that way, and if you want to call it a birth defect, you can. I don't think it's a birth defect. I just think something happens in the womb where maybe you could have been taking medicine, something that's in the food. It could be something that's just changing you in there, and you come out and you born a boy, but you feel like you're a girl, and maybe nobody showed you anything, nobody trained you to be that way, you didn't see nothing to make you want to be a girl. Sometimes it just happens.
Sometimes it does, but understand we got a balance in this world, and that balance is called good and evil.
Oh my God.
And people may not want to hear it, people may not believe in God, people only want God when they want God, but I'm here to tell you. And I'm not a preacher, I'm not a pastor, I'm not none of that. I'm just telling you what I've been shown. Just like you say what you've been shown. I'm telling you. I done seen the evil spirits at work, and I done seen the righteous spirits at work.
Right.
And I'm telling you,
it ain't right.
I see to where as a child you can choose which one as a child. That's why it's up to the parent to correct the child.
Because it's called training.
You know, and just to let the viewers in, you know, Gerald Ford said exactly, men and women allowing it.
Yeah.
And also Nikki said this was never put out there when we were children.
Right.
And
this
that's
is
true.
different times we're living in.
Right.
Absolutely. This is different time because I could go back 200 years, it wasn't a lot of this going on.
Right. And one more thing.
Now all of a sudden, we have a whole rainbow collation. We have a whole different genders now. He, she, they. It's like a whole stuff. I don't remember this growing up. And I'm sure my mother and my grandmother told me they don't remember this type of life. It was secret.
It was secret.
And it was a little bit.
Yes.
Now it's a lot because guess what? It's being shown. So people are just saying it's okay.
And I got to agree with this here now. Being a hermaphrodite, because you're gonna now see. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Your vagina is gonna outweigh that penis.
Okay.
On
As a whole. Of course, you're gonna be able to produce a human.
And it does not make you gay because really, you are a woman.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Most of I have yet to see whatever they want to put as a hermaphrodite.
They have to choose they're gonna close up the hole where you could born a baby and choose the clit.
All I'm saying is still this. You don't see one coming out looking like a boy. Every hermaphrodite really gonna come out looking like a woman, looking like a female.
Gotcha.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. You got that one.
See, that's all I'm saying out here.
Okay.
See, we can get this thing right now.
Right.
Even though I know Brother Jack's just not gonna agree, but guess what? I'm gonna teach you something, cuz. I'm gonna teach you something.
But you know, that's why this is called Lies, Opinion, Truth, and Substance. Because it's our opinion. It could be lies, it could be truth. It's all that.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just trying to figure stuff out. We just trying to figure it out.
But we gonna get some. We gonna get more right than wrong.
Right.
You can believe that.
Right. But you know, Dwayne Wade is just trying to file a petition for his child.
Well, Dwayne Wade need to go somewhere and sit his ass down.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be the last video, Joe. I'm gonna choose the one when the girl flew out. When the guy flew her out. Yes, watch this video.
Let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this way from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Been talking to her on Instagram for months. You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this. She talking about she don't want nobody touch her. Man, you got me up. You mean, well, you can leave. First of all, hold on. Man, first she talking about she don't even fly Spirit, right? Talking about she don't fly Spirit. No. Okay, so I get her Delta. That's damn near 600-700 last minute, right? Okay. So plus her bags, check-in, all that shit. We go get her the Uber, all that shit. Then I'm damn near at 2 G's already. So we get here. First night, I'm being a whole gentleman. Have you not? Have I not been a gentleman to you though? Have I not done anything? But you should have knew what it was if I flew you out here though.
I don't want.
Why come out here then?
What do you mean?
So y'all, this is the Instagram model. You know what? I ain't gonna even be no petty ass. Put your name on there like that.
Because you're recording me.
Okay, so why the would you come halfway across the country knowing you didn't want to on that?
You though.
I ain't say you did. You know what it was though. You know what it was.
You want to spend money.
I spent 5 G's on you. What are you talking about?
That's what you
5 G's. What are you talking about? So look, she did. Let me talk. Shut up. Then we about to go eat, right? So Shawty told me she hungry. So Shawty, call him. Pack all this shit. I'll help you leave. Pack all this bunk up. Pack all this shit. Pack all that shit up. It's not even about it's really about the money because it ain't about nothing. You feel me? It ain't about nothing. So listen, we get off the fight. Let me tell the story. We get off the fight. Okay. So I'm like, we went back to the room. Well, she like, I'm hungry. I'm like, all right, well, let's go to a little restaurant or something. You know, I'm trying to get her something to eat. She like, oh, no, I only eat the best. I want some crab legs. That's another. So we go to the restaurant. I spent damn near ordering steak, motherfucking crab legs. I'm buying all that shit, though, being a pure gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Being a real. So I spent damn near 5 G's on this already. You can leave.
Yes,
you can go. Yes, I'll help you. Pack this shit up. You can get the All get all your shit. Like all it. It's already paid.
Yeah, he
Yes.
mad 'cause he
Tell him how much money I spent though.
mad 'cause he want
Tell him how much money I spent. I can get some. It ain't enough for me to call. I got another coming through. I got another coming through. So you can leave. You can get the out. Get your shit. Get your shit. Been here 2 days. 2 days talking about, oh, I don't want nobody touching me. Ain't on her period. None of that. Put your shoes on. I ain't on her period, nothing. What you do? You gonna whip me? She gonna beat me up? Please, come on now. Get your goofy ass out of here. You got me all the way up.
All right.
Like, you better chill. Like, you know, I don't really get on your ass for that. Can you get the out? Can you get the out? Can you get the? I can get my way any day, baby. That money, nothing, baby. I hope that 5Gs was worth it. Lame, man. You look, y'all put your Instagram on here, y'all. We keep talking. I'm gonna tell everybody what your Instagram is. Yes, please leave. Get the out. Bye. 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 Bye.
Why are you recording me?
Bye.
What's the point
Get
of
back
that?
home.
You look stupid.
Catch your ass over. Where you going? You don't even know where the you
Don't
at.
worry about where I'm going.
Bye.
Don't worry about where
Okay,
I'm going.
bye. Get your bum ass out of here. Let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this.
Okay. We back. Hold on. We back.
I've seen this 1 million times.
Okay, true.
Not personally me, but in my business, my line of work,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen this many times where a guy flew a girl out, but the people from New York, where when I lived in New York, I've seen a lot of girls get flown out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've never wanted to get flew out or wanted to go. I've always in a relationship or whatever. But anyway, long story short, money's money. Right money, anybody going. So she went. It didn't work out well for her. I know girls who have went on trips like this, and it worked out well for them, and they gave the pussy up. This is just one situation where she didn't want to give the pussy up. I don't know if she still was playing hard to get more money, or she just wasn't attracted to him, or she just feel as soon as I get here, I'm not going to just give it up. I want a little more wine and dining. You know, this little ticket, this little food, this little whatever. This ain't enough. Some girls have standards.
Right.
Even if it's Horace standards, they have it. They'll be like, okay, he not spend 5 G's, he got to spend 10 G's before he gets some pussy.
Right.
So maybe he just didn't spend enough yet. Because she just got there, so now they in person. He been doing stuff online or whatever. Now she's in person. So now she's like, well, while I'm on this trip, I want a little bit more. You're not going to get pussy the first night. Maybe she want a little bit more. And because she didn't give the pussy the first night, he amped up. He's like, well, man, get the fuck out of here. You don't even want me to touch you. Because he said, you don't even want me to touch you. So obviously she's not attracted, or she just want more.
Well, she got out the shower naked. But I want to ask you,
if you put yourself in that situation, you should know what the end result gonna be.
I agree. I'm agreeing with that. But I'm asking you, how do you feel about the way he handled that situation?
He's tight because he spent his money and she didn't reciprocate, or he thought, you know. Sometimes you should ask questions. Am I gonna get this pussy when you land? Just like that. Don't even play no games, sir. Like, am I getting this pussy when you land?
Right.
Don't even play with me. Cause he a fool. Cause he ain't even gonna say, I'm gonna get the pussy when you land, or how many days it's gonna take for me to get this pussy.
Okay.
Like, ask questions. Communication is key, my brother.
Right.
My sister, anybody. Communication is key.
Now,
what are we doing here?
What are we doing here? And
when you land, am I getting this vagina or not?
Right.
Am I getting my dick sucked or not? What is the fucking deal?
Yeah.
I spent 5 G's on you. You have arrived. Am I getting my dick sucked? Am I getting this hole? What's going on? Please let me know.
So I'm gonna give the men some knowledge out here too, because I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
I heard him use keywords like, you know, bitch, you goofy, you know, you lame.
But that's
after the fact. And really, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me show you something that really would have happened.
What?
If he hadn't have been filming her and said that one-on-one,
right,
she would have came in right then. She got to protect her image because you got her on film.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you blew that move. See, that was a move you blew.
But I'm sure she pissed him off way before he pulled out that camera.
But understand this, though. It goes back to what you said. You the man, you could have established all this before she even took a flight. You see what I'm saying? But see, because what you're doing, you're shoplifting the poo nanny.
Right.
That's what you're doing.
You're paying
you
down
just
upon
don't
it.
know it.
No, he's paying down upon the
You're paying down upon it. You are assuming once her feet touch where your feet at in the same vicinity, she's going to automatic without you saying the words.
Right.
Some women, you have to say it to.
Right.
Other women, you have to caress it out of. Other women, you have to choke it out of.
No, some women just give it to you when they land.
I understand. Hold on. Let me explain the choking part. That don't mean you go up and you physically. Oh, bitch! No, that's rape, son. That's rape. That's not what I'm talking about. It's just some women love harsher sex,
right?
But they still have to choose you for that. You don't just run up and. No, this is not the Flintstones, but
I have a friend. She likes dog collars.
Right.
To be pulled
so I'm just saying, I'm just giving men game here, but really the whole lane was really him.
Right.
Listen, you used the word gentleman.
Sir.
See, it don't matter to me whether I spend $5 or $500,000. It don't matter to me.
Right.
See, it really doesn't matter to me because if I got it, I'm going to spend it anyway.
Because it ain't tricking if you got it.
It's not tricking if you got it. See, I'm not looking. Listen, do I want it? Yes. Do I have to have it right now? No. See, I'm never going to tell her, I got another bitch coming. She going to see it anyway.
Right.
She know now that whatever place she was, you back at last.
Right.
You I'm not an advocate for you no more. I don't, listen, boy, you in back of the bus. Once you miss this train.
Right.
But see,
gravy train.
See, I play by a whole different set of rules. Most men never ever gonna get these rules, and they can live for 90 years. Because once you're 90, you're old.
Right.
So if you don't learn it while you're young, hey, it's just past you. Boy, you did not establish this before you put the lady on the plane. That's what makes you a lame. That's one. Two, you are also a lame because you are now done got angry. Don't no woman want to see an angry man about pussy. She don't want to see it.
Right.
And she don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
That's what makes you a girl to her.
Right.
You are in bitch mode.
And she told him that.
Yeah.
She told him that.
She was dead right.
Mad.
You used the word you're a gentleman. No, bro, because if you was a gentleman, guess what?
You would have dealt with that different.
You would have dealt with that whole differently. See, I'm letting y'all men know something. Now, what I am glad, you didn't kill her. I am glad you didn't shoot her. I am glad you didn't slap her. Right. See, I'm glad for all those things that we just been seeing from the last week all the way back. So, kudos for that.
Right.
But, bruh, you got to get better, man.
Right.
See, it looked like you can be a gentleman. Be a gentleman for real. Guess what? You ain't want to get up, baby. Cool. Take them little 5. I ain't pressed about it. Listen, you saying all the right things. You just saying it all the wrong way. So, that's just a little knowledge out there for y'all, man. Make sure, hey, you be either more forceful or either you just...
And communication is key.
Hey, and if you ain't got the communication, just let the chips fall where they may.
We're out.
We out.
Lots signing off.
Boom.
Watch us. Opinion.
Truth.
And substance. Only you have to make sure we're real and give them skills to be hot.
Right. My real son, he tortured some folks.